Hello and happy Friday, everybody. This is Meredith. I am here with our daily reading for Friday, August 17th, 2018. I am using Bonefire Tarot, and I'm ready to get started. So let's see what's on the bottom of the deck for us. Ooh, look at that. 9 of Cups. Dreams coming true. Love that card. Who doesn't love that card? Okay, so that's water. It's Jupiter and Pisces. Jupiter's good fortune. So this is the happiness card, the also known as the wish card in tarot, because it foretells of a dream coming true. This just goes right in line with our season of manifestation. We've had heavy messages on that all this week. Lots of action, lots of movement in the direction of our goals, dreams, plans. This card is also about new romance, rewarding friendships. Listening to my guides. For some of you, this time of manifestation is connected quite deeply to creating or coming into a new beloved relationship. Some of you are finally ready to welcome someone new into your life, and this card is about people coming closer. So this, within our existing relationships and our new relationships, there's a closeness here, an intimacy here, and it feels so fulfilling. This card invites us also to listen to our intuition and make time for enjoyable activities, which is a follow-up message, excuse me, to one we had earlier, I'm going to actually say later last week, of making sure we get done what needs doing so that we have the time, or the space rather, to enjoy time with others. So the 9 is bringing that to us. So if you haven't finished your homework, so to speak, you might want to clear it up so that you have room. Make deliberate room for the people you wish to be closer to. All right, let's see what's next. The Chariot. You know, yesterday we had the 8 of Wands, which is swift moving energy. The Chariot is another aspect of that, but because it's a major arcana, it's there's a longer period of time on this card, whereas in the minor cards, they're quite temporary. So this is a little bit more prolonged. But the Chariot is water, Cancer energy. There's determination. There's determination within your journey. And we've, again, had a lot of messages. Don't give up. Don't quit now. This isn't the time to throw in the towel. And here we are with determination on the Chariot. Things are moving. Even if the signs you see are so small, just connect to that. Build on that. Love on that. This card is about garnering our gains. So that would be collectively looking on the journey thus far and seeing all the progress made and celebrating that. Some of us are going off in a whole new direction with this card too, and we had some messages about revitalizing the dream, getting a breath of fresh air within the dream, and it may have taken us in a new direction. It's still the fulfillment of the dream, but maybe an unexpected detour, which could be a lot of fun. And then we have the Death card, so simultaneous endings and beginnings here. That's water, Scorpio. There's transformation and change on the horizon. So this really does go in line with what I was just saying, how we may have gone in a completely new direction. So we could be inspired by the intuitive messages that we've been receiving to make a sudden, unexpected change of our own, because we had a sudden and unexpected change flow into our life experience. So we're adapting and we're moving along with it. The Death card brings a blessing. Even though there could be a sharp change in circumstance that goes with it, that could be bittersweet, maybe even a little bit painful. But my feeling here is that we had a reality check on something. We've discovered a truth that we were previously unaware of, and it's helped us adapt. And this truth is directing us toward our Nine of Cups. For some of you, this message keeps coming too. There's a desire to move house. And that could be a major life manifestation, because where you are does not support who you have grown to be. And so you are seeking a new place to set down roots. And maybe you're heading in a whole new direction and you're a lot closer than you think. Let's see. Ace of Wands. Beautiful, divine and cosmic gift. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. You know, the aces sort of shave off the sharp edges of more challenging cards. Most people cringe when they see the Death card. So this would erase the cringe factor of the Death card, okay? What do we most need to know here? Wild new energy. Yes, going in another direction. We are adapting. We are adjusting. We're adjusting the journey. We have a drive to succeed. There's the divine light of the universe here shining itself on our goals, dreams, and intentions. And the ace also brings additional intuitive wisdom, which sort of comes in a flash of sudden knowing. So we've had that message quite a bit this week too. So the intuitive messages keep coming, because as we're making an adjustment in the later stages of a manifestation project, something has shifted. So we have to adapt and be flexible. We have to do it quickly. So the ace is bringing that to us. Ooh, then we have the moon. Now we've had the moon this week too. That's water, Pisces. As I always tell you, this is borrowed light of the sun. It casts a different kind of glow into the world, and it creates contrast. Allows us to see, allows the shadow in the moonlight to reveal to us things we would not normally see. It also obscures our vision some. And one of my sweet friends, Esme, asked a great question about the moon. She wanted some more definition. And this card is very complex. I love that though. So a lot of readers see this card as illusions, secrets, information that is kept from us. And I see this card as an invitation to expand our intuition. The moon's all about intuition. There's so much water energy on this card. And Esme, you also asked about the spilled cups. What does that mean? And for me, that's a reminder not to drain ourselves as we look into the shadowy realm of the moon and try to discern whatever we can discern. Those cups, to me, are an invitation to allow our intuitive gifts to guide us. What we can't see, we just can't see. And that's all right. We can't know everything all at once. There's a process and a flow, and the moon reminds us of that. So even though we've had a departure, we've gone off in a different direction, there's a lot we don't see on the path, but there are other things on the path that are being illuminated for us just as we need it, as this dream comes into fulfillment. So we can rest and relax, that we will see exactly what we need to see, know exactly what we need to know, and respond in just the way that serves our highest and greatest good. And then there's the Hierophant. Wow, look at all these major cards. That's awesome. This is Earth, Taurus. Oh, my guides are talking. They don't want me to necessarily give you the exact meaning of this card. We've had some messages this week about the unorthodox, the unexpected, not conforming to traditional rules, values, morals, questioning everything. And it's no mistake that this is right underneath the Death card. Sharp change of focus created a blessing, which also brought maybe some bittersweet energy and some life experience that we have to process, deal with. And we're being asked not to do it in the same old way. We're asked to think outside the box, do it differently. Don't conform here. The swift and sudden change, the swift and sudden changes we're experiencing are driving us toward different action, different outcomes, still bringing us close to our goal, to our intention, but it requires a different type of action. This should be interesting. Leave some comments. Tell us all what's gone on. Where were you headed? How did it change? How did you adapt? That's really what these cards are inviting you to do. So I would love to read some of that in the comments. Let's see what's next. The Knight of Cups. There's fire and water in this card. Aquarius and Pisces energy too. The Knights bring communications. And so this Knight encourages us to follow our feelings, follow our passion, steep ourselves in faith. That's what my guides are saying. It's being brave and sensitive all at once, and stepping away from the routine, the mundane. This energy, as it unfolds, requires us to do it in an unorthodox way, to respond in an unorthodox way, outside the box. This is a new adventure. In fact, this is an adventure we prayed for. So all we have to do is step up and go with the flow. This Knight's very dreamy, sensitive. He encourages us to follow our heart and remain open to real love. So yet another encouraging message for those of you who are fostering a new beloved relationship. That's beautiful. All right. I don't feel the need to clarify anything. These cards are very deep. In some ways, I don't feel like I completely covered it all, but I do feel this sense of mystery and surprise here, but delightful surprise. So let's go with that and see what happens, and leave some comments and share with us what's gone on. I'm moving on to our Doreen Virtue Angel Answer cards. This is your chance to ask a question, related or not. I will relate it to what's down on the table. I was so excited I thought a card was just jumping out of this deck, but that did not happen. Okay. Oh, here we go. Ooh, 2 of them. Yes. That's our simple, sweet yes. Followed by in the near future. Things are coming to fruition. Yes, they are. And in the very near future. Hang in there, folks. It's worth it. We're closer than we think. Next card. Here we go. Look at this. Ooh, and another just fell out. This is great. Success for one, so more confirmation, and then look. Choose a new direction. That one just literally fell on the table. Beautiful. So supportive to the collective message. And now let's move on to the universe has our back deck. What is the best affirmation for us today? This one, I want you right here. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. How sweet is that? Oh, I picked up the bottom card. I guess I'm supposed to take that one too. When I am in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. So true. Look at that. great messages for us today as we come to the end of our week and head into our weekend. Leave comments about your adventures. I'd love to hear this. I'd love to read this. Thank you for watching. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate that. And check out the week ahead reading that I did for us last weekend. I think I'm going to do it again this weekend too. There was a good response to that. It's been kind of fun. But I will link, I'll link this one to the end of the video for you so you can just click on it whenever you're ready to watch it. I will be back soon with the weekend reading. Blessings to all of you and peace.